Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I didn't realise we were doing a reaction, because, fuck me. That game I just watched, Bournemouth 0, Newcastle 0, was one of the most boring, bland games of football I think I've ever seen at Dean Court. Like, my God. Don't get me wrong, defensively we were very strong, very solid, but going forward, Jesus Christ, we were so flat today. Nobody really, even with all the substitutions we made, nobody made a difference in that game. To be honest, the only controversial thing that happened in the entire game was the fact that David Brooks' goal got ruled out, and there was a shout for a late penalty right at the end, but we were never going to get that. It was on the line anyway, so it was always going to be a free kick. But yeah, God, it was such a boring game to watch. I think anybody that went to the game will say the same. Like, God, just a snooze fest attacking-wise. It was great defensively. Both teams defended really well, and it was almost like a chess match where, like, they did this thing, they did that, but then it felt like it was just always going to be a 0-0 draw, and it's just one of those games where you just know you're not going to get anything out of, and no matter what you did or how many times you took a corner, throwing, free kick, nothing was going to work, and unfortunately, yeah. It's one of those where, going into the game, I thought, yeah, we could easily get, 3 points out of this game. We've got the momentum behind us. We've won the last 3 games in a row. We could have made it 4 easily, but nah, it was just so flat. And yeah, now we've got to go away to Leeds away, which, we haven't played Leeds in a while, so we don't really know what to expect with them. And Leeds, I think Leeds just beat, was it Wolves they beat 3-1? So, not going to be an easy game. Ellen Road is like one of those grounds where teams seem to struggle when they go up there, so I don't know. We'll see how that one goes. But yeah, my man of match for today, I'll probably go Diakite, to be honest. I think he pocketed the new guy, Voldemort. Like, he completely pocketed him, didn't let him really have any chances. So, yeah, I guess you're going to have to give to anyone to be able to one of our defenders. So I'll have to give it to Senesi or Diakite. In my opinion, it would be Diakite. But, yeah, attacking-wise, you can argue Semenya was probably our best attacking option, but even he wasn't having a great game. Unfortunately, it's probably one of his worst ones so far. I wouldn't say the game... In terms of result, obviously a draw is great, it's a point, but when you have that opportunity to make it 4 in a row, and we had the chance after chance, it's one of those, is it a point gain or is it 2 points dropped? You guys pick, you guys decide. Personally, for me, I think it's 2 points dropped. I don't think it's a point earned. And yeah, let's be honest, our goal for this season is trying to get European football. We were this close last season, and it feels like we really could be on the verge of doing it this season, and unfortunately, every point matters, and it's going to get to a point where, we don't want to get to the end of the season again and be like, oh, we could get Europe, but then to the point where draws aren't enough, but we have to win, and that pressure is going to build. So the more wins we can get early on in the season, even if we do start to drop off a little bit towards the end, the more wins we have at the start of the season, the more likely we're going to end up in a European spot. If we we start drawing now and start not winning as many games, we're going to fall down the table and it's going to be a struggle to get back up. So yeah, overall a point, I guess, but it's a bit of a disappointing result. But I'm sure we'll bounce back against Leeds United in a away game. I won't for the next game. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do a match reaction, match day vlog, or a live stream. I will be away in London for that weekend watching Oasis. So yeah, unfortunately there won't be any live streams. No, I will be doing my reactions. Don't get me wrong, but it'll be a couple of days later. So yeah, keep an eye out for that one. But anyway, lads, on that note, I'm going to end this episode here. I've been your boy Richard Morse, up the cherries. We'll bounce back against Leeds anyway. See you later, guys.